Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Today, in high definition, it's an exhibition matchup between the Jackson Generals and the Montgomery Biscuits. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to Double-A Baseball.
Keep it in the strike zone.
Jackie Robinson will get his first cuts here with two gone now and a runner at first. Now a ball lined to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And the opening salvo is fired here as they take a 1-0 lead.
Well, you give a good RBI guy a chance in the first inning, chances are he's going to come through. You see here, he delivers a solid base hit, and the throw home's not in time to prevent that first run from scoring.
The knees. But with 2 strikes, he's been able to lay off that thing now twice in a row.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. The 3 of us are back with more following this.
He holds up in time. Looked to me like that was the right call.
Aaron will get his first shot at it here. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to fall. A base hit.
Let's watch this swing in show motion. You're going to see this pitch just tie him up in knots, but somehow he's able to fist it all the way out to right field.
Number 8 digs in at the plate. Hit hard on the ground is short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll stop the runner at second base, but there are 2 on and 2 out now.
Well, this looks like one of those swings where it was just a flat-out guess. This is not one of those guys where you can sit off speed and just react to the fastball. You're not going to just react to 98. But
will keep it going on the mound. He struck out the side last time through. Now the streak hits 4 in a row. 1 away.
Well, pitching like this deserves another look through as we check out the last 4 batters on show track. Here he was striking out the side the previous inning, and he starts things off here with another one. That's 4 in a row now.
Payoff pitch one more time. And this is strike 3 call. Make it 5 straight punch-outs. 2 away now.
Yeah, he's feeling it out there now. I mean, that is 5 straight guys that he struck out now. His defenders may as well come on into the dugout and take a break because they're not.
Oh my goodness, talk about a developing story here. 8 straight strikeouts, and there are 2 away now.
Not only has he rung up a lot of strikeouts, but he still hasn't walked a batter to this point, so his control has been really, really spot on so far.
Runner holding tight at second, now the pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. A golden opportunity to get on the board here goes for naught. Steve, Eric, and I are back with more after this. We'll stand in now with 2 on here and nobody out to begin the inning.
And on the mound, he hasn't found himself in too many rough spots so far, so this might be his first real test of the ballgame.
Fastball, and he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that will find the seats, a home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field as they move on top 4-0.
Well, this is a pitch he'd love to have back. You could see where it is. Catching way too much of the plate. Now he's going to have to start this inning over from scratch, but with already 3 runs on the board.
We'll stand in now. A punch-out victim twice already. EK, I'll ask you because you're the one sitting next to me. Do you approach an at-bat differently when you have 2 strikeouts under your belt this early in the game?
Well, you do in the sense that whatever you did the first 2 times, it wasn't working. But I think if you start worrying too much, it'll start becoming a mind game. You'll start falling into some pretty bad habits.
Now here's a shot out to right, and the hits keep a-coming here this inning. This is down for extra bases. And he'll round it and try for third. And he's safe.
You'll see here, the 2 outfielders converge out there, but neither one can cut this thing off. And he's under a full head of steam, so he makes it into third base with a 1-out triple.
And he struck him out. So double digits now, 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Well, not only is that 10 strikeouts now, but I'll tell you what, we've still got a few innings to go here. He keeps...
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Jackie Robinson will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. And they guessed right on the bunt, but this is going to be close. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Man, he can flat out fly. I mean, once this thing got down, you figured if this is a fair ball, it's a base hit.
Martin King will dig in. He walked and later scored last time.
Worry about chasing it.
Change up that time. A swing, and this one's driven out to deep left center field. This ball has a chance, and it is over the wall, a home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Kind of a gifted location, and this is the wrong guy to be giving gifts to. I mean, you see the location on show track, way too much of the plate there. You're not going to get away with that too many times.
And so far as we check on his numbers to this point, he's pretty much been in control all afternoon, so we'll see if he can keep that string of zeros going.
Such as this. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
And sometimes up there you just get completely fooled. I mean, I think he changed his mind about swinging at this pitch about 3 different times while it was on its way to the plate. I'm gonna swing. No, I'm gonna take it. Oh, well, I better try to at least foul it off. And in the end, he got nothing. Scoring position.
And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. More baseball on the show right after this. Now he swings and hits this ball on the ground. To second for 1, on to first, a double play.
And that was quite a battle up there. He made him throw a ton of pitches. An advantage pitcher here, as in the end, he gets him to ground into the double play.
Ready with another 0-2. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning.
That's what's happening right here. Things are going from bad to worse now.
Martin King will come forward now in an RBI opportunity he probably didn't think he'd have.
Yeah, it certainly didn't look like he'd have one, but now's where you really have to make teams pay. Nothing will demoralize a team in the field quite like having 2 out.
Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Well, if you want to point fingers at who's to blame for this disaster, you're going to need both hands. The pitching, the batting, the defense, the execution. Just draw a line through this one. This one's been an absolute disaster.
Aaron will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. Swinging a shot toward right center, and some trouble now in right field. And he will pull into second with a double.
We'll get a good look at this from up in our press box camp. You can see the 2 outfielders give chase, but this is almost perfectly between them as it finds a gap for a double.
And still 2-2. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game.
Boy, this guy's got him the lead back in the very first inning, and he hasn't looked back since. He's had everything go his way so far, and this inning's turning out to be no exception.
Number 83 will be the batter, 0 for 2 thus far. The 1-1. Here's a fly ball now, lifted in the air out to right, and he can't track it down. A base hit. Throw will hold that runner at second base, and now there are 2 on with 2 out. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game.
Yeah, he just keeps rolling right along. Shutout intact as you get a look at his line so far. Through 7 1/3 innings now, they've just not been able to mount any type of offense against him at all.
Oh no. Here's another 2-2. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
And he just continues to roll right along. He's working on a 3-hit shutout this late in the ball game.
And he struck him out. Boy, 18 strikeouts on the ball game, and the inning is over. Now a ball hit high and deep out there to left center field. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out.
And I'll tell you, I like the way he's handling himself out there. Going after guys, he's working ahead in the count, he's keeping the ball around the plate. All the things you want to see in a young pitcher.
Now a ball lined hard toward right center. Oh, and this goes right past him. Around first, digging for 2 now. Around second now, heading for third. The relay throw, and it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
Has been the execution of that game plan. You're exactly right. They've held this lineup at bay.
Hard hit towards center. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over.
Well, we've talked about it all throughout this game. He was completely in charge, essentially, from pitch 1. And now he finishes off a masterful performance here, getting the complete game shutout.
For one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home Topps Player of the Game honors in this one.
Yeah, definitely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He was really in complete control the whole way through. Only really got into trouble a few times, and he winds up with a complete game shutout.